And we are launching KOTOR. Let's do it. Okay, a little loud. Okay. I can't. I can't go deaf on the first day of streaming. That would ruin it. Aspire. Yes. It wasn't Aspire working on the remake. Excuse me, mic stand. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. I was on Dantooine. I just did the Romeo and Juliet subplot, and I had to find the Mandalorians, if I remember right. Hold on. I'm Dirk. Right, I'm like a scoundrel. I remember all this. Okay, let's see. The Sandrils and the Matales. That's what it was. Ordered you to investigate the ruins. Right, Candace told you a little bit about... Yep. Karth. Missing companion. Told Elise that her droid had been destroyed. She was devastated. She ran out towards the Jedi Enclave. Okay, I'll check in with her later. Mandalorian raiders and slaying them. Perhaps you've not met their most powerful members. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the Mandalorians. And the Ebon Hawk. Yes, I'm supposed to talk with somebody. I want to say it's important to talk with Mission. It's been a long time. All right, Void. It's been a really long time since I last played this. I am trying to remember. I stole Mission Sword. That's right. I kind of want to go double blasters again, but 5 to 10 versus 3 to 17. I wish I could offhand blaster. Yeah, right. Okay, I think... I don't want solo mode. I'm trying to remember all the controls again. I'm sorry. It's really been a hot minute. Why did I don't even remember having Bastila with me for this. That's crazy. I'm really good at stuff. My persuasion is really high, which is good. Why did I bring... I guess to open the doors, if I remember right. Okay, let's... Ooh, there we go. Let's bring, hold on. Mission. Stop. It's so sensitive. It's driving me crazy. Mission and Zalbar. And I think that's it. I don't think I have to talk with Karth or Candaris. I'm gonna bring up a guide. Chat, that's it. It's guide time. I'm checking now really fast. Mission, Bastila, and Candaris. Oh, okay. I have to go back to the Ebon Hawk to make that happen. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be... That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll get that sorted. Okay. Let's start with... Oh. There we go. Forgot I can pause. This is a little weird. Return to Ebon Hawk. Exit. I'm gonna return. I want to go talk with them on the ship. Hey, Zalbar, you leveled up. Oh. That makes you tankier, that's good. This is so sensitive. Okay, I'll use the D-pad, fine. Yeah, we'll buff all your stats. I'm pretty sure he's got a heavy weapon. Power attack might be good. I don't think he's... No, I don't think I have him as melee, and yet I have a melee bonus. And I have him with melee attacks. Add feat, thank you. I gotta go to the map again. I have to go to the party selection. Switch you out for you. You leveled up now mission, which is good. Oh, big skill jump. Okay, so you're gonna get demolition, security, stealth, computer use. That sounds good. Sneak attack 5. Lovely. What do I have as their equipment? Blaster rifle. I don't think she has the perks for that. Feats are X. There we go. So I have the basics on all of them. That's huge. Sneak attack 5. Dueling. One-handed weapons.
Yes?
Let's go on the ship a second. Let's go on the ship. Let's stock it out. I want to make sure I get the other missions that are available. What's up, big man? Dialogue.
Yeah, what do you want? From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places.
Thousands?
Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
Yeah, I need...
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't
Whoa.
want to overload yourself on stims. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate. There anything...
Hey, that's messed up, man.
Your choice.
You think I can't manage my adrenal stimulant level? That's messed up. But I guess also he's being a real one right now, cutting me off. That's fair enough. A grenade, that sounds good. Ask someone else. Okay. You don't trust me? Nothing personal, but I don't feel like you don't understand anything about me. Hey, man. There's many people who are not for outsiders to know. You have to be content with that. Okay, I'll leave you be. I respect that. For now. I don't need to talk to T3. All this stuff is empty. No one's in the engine room. Where's Karth? Karth is on the bridge, right? Sorry about that. It's freaking out. Yeah, Bastila and Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Okay, never mind. You're not helping me then.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Okay, nice. Why did we dream
Perhaps
of them?
because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Well, I certainly do want to dream about them.
Choice either, but choice appears to be irrelevant in this matter. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Okay. What do you think they're
I have
doing?
no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. With luck, we will.
With
I would
luck.
rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we
Or
have
nightmares.
something else to go on,
Nightmares. Why would you want
balance
that?
Balance.
Hold on. Okay. Yep. Still don't understand why we
Are you
shared it.
wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the
Near
second,
physical.
I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force
That's what she
works as it
said.
will,
Near physical.
and perhaps we should be grateful for
You know what I'm
we've been
saying?
given.
I see how she looks at Dirk. Don't lie to me. How did they become?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
It just seems a little
The
convenient.
Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
No, I do what I
The
want.
Force does not compel obedience. You have a destiny, but the choices you make along it are ultimately your own.
That's
As
it.
you wish.
All right. I talked with them, and now I have to leave the ship with them. Let's see. Candors, who cut me off. You rat. Okay. Let's go with just Canderous first. Yeah, that's fine. Hey man, you wanna talk? Come here. Step away from the ship a second.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Okay, so you're not gonna tell me anything, huh? All right, I see how it is. All right, hold on. Okay, let's try Karth. Will you tell me anything, Karth? I want these missions real bad. Hey, leveled up. So he's got 2-weapon fighting. He's a little bit of a tank. I don't need implants. I think I need blaster upgrades. I'm gonna give you my double blasters. 2 to 7. Try 5 to 10. How about, buddy? You got the double Bendak blasters now. Be proud of yourself. Give you some dex. Oh, I'm gonna make you dexterous, my guy. Okay, never mind. That's good enough, right? I'm at, what am I at? Awareness, demolition, security. Yeah. Strength 2, because I need to strength boost myself. Resistance to bludgeoning. I'll keep that again. It's pretty useful. What do you have? Reflex +2. Stay with that. Alright, Karth,
Sure.
you're dangerous now. I like that. What am I to do? What am I to do? I'm just gonna bring out the rest of the party that I want. 2 soldiers and a Jedi, huh? Let's do 2 soldiers. Congratulations, you decided. Yep, I'm Jedi Dirk. Only best of luck. Darkness of corruption. Seems like Circle Corp wouldn't exist. Listen to me. What can I do for you? Vermin mostly left us in the wars. Armies and worms, one of the guys.
They are the scum who could not stand defeat and fled the final battles. They do us no credit.
Farmers. Yeah, Circa. Got a monopoly of the galaxy, and they already kept from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing, driving up prices, letting people starve, and they work with the Sith. Sith are taking a lot of expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies. Major profits. Just giving them specific trading rights, specific control. Sith. Genocide, all horrible things that they are doing together. Alright, I hate all of that. Hey, what have you guys for sale? Special items, yes, thank you. I have 7,000 credits. I feel like I was saving for something. Sansiki's blade. +3 against droids. That's not bad. Ion again for droids. Ooh. That might be good. Immunity to poison might also be good. All +2 saves. +2 strength. That's pretty good. Calrissian's utility belt. Man, that's really good. You've got a lot of good stuff here. Calo Nords. Recent Rancor hunt. Unorthodox methods. Did I sell that to you? I feel like I sold that to you. Why else would you have that? Ooh. +-1, +-3. +-5. Right, you've got some good stuff. Okay, I'll come back. There's no way I sold them +- cards like that. What do you have in stock? You also have droid stuff. Okay. I'm not looking to upgrade my small robot friend at this time. What's your deal? Go ahead, ask your question. Mandalorian Raiders. Sasha. Her name is Sasha, kidnapped by the Raiders. Is there a reward for this? No credits. Is there something you can tell me about? Quite beautiful. Okay, I'll keep my eye out. Yeah. Congratulations, Padawan. What can I do for you? I'll be going. I need to find the last Mandalorian encampment. I have little idea where it is right now. Hey, it's Juhani. Hold on. Excuse me. Juhani, what's up?
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
You want me to... I'll bring out Bastila. Hold on. Party. Here, what does Bastila have to say to that?
I do not know what the...
Nothing. Okay, never mind then, I guess.
Huh?
I'm here.
What?
And that's the council chamber. I don't want to. I simply don't want to. It's in my journal. Strange ruins. Elise. I'm looking for Elise. Okay. You are not her. You are a Jedi. Let's go check out the council. Yo, is Elise here? Have you guys seen Elise? I guess I'll upgrade Bastila's lightsaber while I'm here. Karth has an upgraded blaster. Okay, everything's good. Everything's upgraded. Where am I going here? Okay. Maybe she's outside. Elise, where are you? I want to finish this mission. Close out my journal tab here. Okay, Elise, hello? No, or settlers. That is Gar. And Rilka. John and Jedi. Settler. Knee. One of the knights, I would guess. Jedi Knight Knee. See you later. Oh, this is the black market dealer, right? Yeah, I wanted something from this guy, I think. Resistance, upgrades. That stuff's all really good. Yellow crystal. Okay, you have something expensive that I want. That's good to know. Keep that in mind. Strange ruins, path south, path south. Okay, I'm gonna... Let me hit a save real quick. Slot 1. Okay, I'm gonna go fight these Cath Hounds so that I remember how to fight. I don't want to throw a grenade. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot how to combat pause. I'll figure that out shortly, I'm sure. I leveled up, though. Persuasion. Security. Demolitions. Okay. I feel like I should get more melee stuff. I do like toughness. Reduces the attack penalty. Man, there's so many I want. Okay, let's get Master 2 weapon fighting. Work on it from there. Let's do the defense. That might be nice because I have light armor. Oh. Stun might be nice. Throw might also be nice. I'm gonna get speed. No, I don't want the recommended. You gave me stun, right? No. I want speed. Because now I can... Restricted by armor. Bruh. Even when I'm wearing light armor, that's crazy work. Okay, I don't want to go in the ruins. I think I might have to, though. I don't think I'm gonna find the Mandalorians otherwise. I think I need to progress the story a little bit. There's the Matali grounds. More Cath Hounds. I should probably fight them for the XP. Yeah, why not? My party, though. Actually, mission. She's not really combat focused, though. It's fine. L is to combat pause. Okay, great. Okay. Ooh, remains. Ooh. Cassis's diary? Okay. Where do I go to see it? Cassis's diary. What is this? Defense bonus 5. Max plus 5. Resistance to fire. Okay, that might be nice. It's medium armor. Cassandro, amateur archaeologist. Ancient ruins found across Dantooine. Correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Okay. I know what that means. Shout out to everyone who knows what that means. We're real ones. Good job, everybody. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Start gaining my force back. Alright, let's go to the Grove. What's up in the Grove? Something bad? Something shady? Try to run around on me? That's crazy. Crazy work. Oh, I see a Mandalorian over there. Okay, so maybe I just didn't explore the Grove enough. This is where I fought Juhani, so... Perhaps I should have explored further. Alright, let's hit a save before I go and lose myself to the Mandalorians. Come here, you. Oh, I see them all over there. There's a whole group of them. Easy enough. Okay. Is this the party, though? I've got Candace as a tank. I'm gonna switch mission for Karth, though. I think I need the soldier boys. Let's go, soldier boys. Let's roll up. What do we got here?
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
A
Now
mere
this is
Jedi.
what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
You will know why the Mandalorians are feared. Brother, you don't have a clue what's about to happen here. Plasma, perhaps? Start with a concussion. That didn't super work. Let's just throw a... Excuse me, Sharuk. Away from me. Hold on. Can I target my homie? Candace. Cure. Excellent. I hit him with it again. Okay. Now, I fight Sharuk. Oh, Sharuk. Whoa, dude. Hold on. Let's not get too hasty here. I'm back, baby. Sharuk, you had a good run. See you later, Chief. Done. Items lost? How did I lose fighting him? Beautiful. Sharuk, baby. 2 lightsabers just for me? You're generous. Okay, well.
Huh? What?
Karth, can you step aside, please? Trying to loot the bodies. Thanks so much. Poison grenade, meh. Got anything in here, huh? No, we're not packing anything useful in there. Okay. Alright. Let's hit the level up. This might be good. It's gonna give him more healing. Plus one of saving throws could also be really good. Sniper shot recommended. Why do I keep doing that? No, this is my tank. My boy here, the big tank. I should probably switch him off melee though if he's not gonna be doing melee damage. Which he's currently not doing a lot of. Maybe I get the blaster back from mission and give it to you. I'll sort that out in a second.
What?
Sure.
Okay, we're back. So what exactly did I do here? Sharuk, you collected lightsabers, sure they're taking yours and your head. John will sure like to hear this and reward you as well. Okay. That's great. Great Wars, Davik. Karth, not talking. Elise ran back. Oh, that's it. But I don't know what happened to Sasha, so I'm still missing answers here. Ancient Grove, path south. Let's take the path south? Hold on. Hold up. There's not more Mandalorians, right? Isn't this the Murder Mystery Bridge? No, it might be a different bridge. I might be missing something. We'll loop around. You telling me I don't know anything about what happened to Sasha? That seems like some bull honky. Oh wait. 1 to 10. Plus 1 damage, 19 to 20 criticals. 2 to 16. Green and red. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's go. No, I don't need that. See, I made it all the way down to the Sandro grounds to finish the Romeo and Juliet storyline, but I didn't run across the Mandalorian leaders. Like,
Huh?
Something doesn't seem right there. Did I do the cave already? Yeah, let's go fight the cat hound, I guess. Alright, what's the sitch? Crystal Cave. Did I already do this? Hello? Anybody home? No, hold on. Crystal was found in the remains of the egg. I got a red crystal for doing that, right? Yep, okay. Easily destroyed, something at life with it. Okay, get me out of combat. Now, I may be a bit of a simpleton, but I believe Kinrath eggs are big evil spiders, so
Yeah?
hey, thank you for the follow. What am I? Oh, hey, 160. Wow. Why'd I pause? Okay, sorry. I'll have Canderous do it. He doesn't care. What are some spider eggs to a mercenary? Am I just getting red crystals for this? I'm almost certain I'm just getting red crystals. What happens when I get them all? That's it? I've done it? Okay, what does my inventory look like? 10 red crystals. Delicious. What else could I have done here? I forget.
Sure.
I can't remember. It's fine. I got a bunch of red crystals now. Maybe that's all I could have done. Alrighty, where are we off to next? So I already did Romeo and Juliet. I think I've really done it all? Okay, new goal started. I'm going to... I'm gonna fight the cat hound. Get the easy XP here. This is the end of the universe. Gotta run the other way. Oh,
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
I'm not a warrior, I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can
nice
sleep.
speech.
But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I
Oh,
don't want to
good
talk
comeback,
about
Carl.
this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Ooh, okay, I'm sensing some tension. Do we have to break this up, huh? Alright. Yeah, you better watch it, okay? Anyway, I want to switch up the party again. Oh, because the big fight's over. I kind of need these three to talk with me. I'm gonna... Mission will help. She leveled up again. Unbelievable. Week-long gaming, that's right. Only here on this broadcast. That's gonna be my goal.
Yes?
A week of
What?
What?
streaming. Sorry, I got distracted. A week of streaming. Starting today, all the way through Friday, every day of the week. I'm gonna try to make it happen. Most of the day, every day. What are missions feats? Skills. Mostly melee. Actually, neither. If you, oh, I paused it again. My bad. If you want to hop onto some Wild Gate or finals or something, let me know. I'm gonna play this for a little bit longer, but I'm good to switch it up at some point. Let me know. I know it ends tonight at Wild Gate ends tonight at 8, so we'll try to get. I'll try to get a little more in before then. Don't have dual weapon, do you? dueling. No, you single hand. Okay.
What?
Can I... I'm gonna switch this for a second. I just want to use speed. Oh. Whoa, chat, don't look. I'm going so fast. Around 1 p.m. All right, let me know, man. You come back. You can jump in. I'm on the Discord, so whatever works. Just let me know. Whoa, I'm back to going so fast. I'm whiffing right now. I'm whiffing. Hold on. Whoa! I'm zooming around. That's crazy. Look how fast I'm going. Oh, it's over. Okay, so I have to still deal with the Sandro Matale. The Sandro Matale situation. I don't know what I want my two lightsaber colors to be. I'm inclined to do like... I think green and red. Maybe I want double purple. If I can get double purple, I'll be happy. This is the other side of that impasse, right? I don't think there's anything here, though, right? It's just a bridge? Yeah, it's just a bridge. No, I'd say it. I've done it all. There's nothing left in my journal. I don't know what this Sasha situation is, but I'll figure that out in a second. I can go back to the Matale house, I guess. That doesn't really do anything for me, though, right? This area's all cleared. Yep, I looted that. Alright, this is the last thing I'll check, and I'm not gonna do speed again. Let's put my armor back.
Return the young Master Matale to this estate. His father may order...
Alright.
No problem. Didn't work.
Matale pass card. I feel like I had that. I handled the storyline. I'm done with that. I'm sure I looted it all already. I've got tons of stuff in my inventory. I gotta sort through that. I gotta make sure everyone's armor is upgraded too, all their weapons. I gotta do some sorting. Maybe I go back to the Ebon Hawk in a second before I finish the ruins. I'll do some inventory cleanup, make sure I've got all the best stuff equipped, and then I'm gonna dump everything else. I don't need to be hoarding inventory. What I need is some cold hard cash. Some cold hard credits. There you go. Where am I? Oh, I'm like right here at the beginning. Oh, what's up, my dude? Adam Larp. I'll see you later, my guy. John, hey, I got some news for you.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you,
Again,
John.
I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Thanks, man. 1,000 credits. Let's go. 1K, John. All right, knee. Excuse me. Refugees, got a continents. Sith are bad. But thanks to the order. I'm not gonna shake you down. All right. I'll be the better man today. Right. I've made mostly good decisions. I'll stick with that. Hey, what's up, Mission?
What can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his
Talking to her
run-ins
from
with the
across
law
the
and
courtyard.
terrorists, but we got by okay until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real
Pazik?
talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought
Fair
Lena
enough.
would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
So what
After
happened?
they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me.
Ah, yes,
I
yes.
know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry.
No, we will, for
I won't
sure.
let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing.
No, it will.
Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
Candrus.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time.
Oh, okay.
No
well,
one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course.
Of
in
course.
those days, we were
Oh, no.
sweeping across the outer rim,
for sure.
destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world.
A
Its
placid
defenses just
world.
stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting
Tradition,
there in
of
my
course.
armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front
No,
of me,
I get that.
and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
That's insane, dude.
The exhilaration. The
Yeah, for real.
euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with
That's
barely
crazy.
30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
The moment of my life.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Alright. What's our deal? Candorous. What it's like to drop through the atmosphere in one of the Mandalorian's basilisk war droids. Yes, sick. From what he said, they must have been fearsome weapons. He's probably tell you stories. We'll talk to him later. Okay, so I haven't finished talking with him. I have to keep talking with Karth. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. By order received. Soldier switch. I gotta level up those 3. What a pain. Okay, Karth. Karth, old buddy, old pal.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
I see how it's gonna
what's
be.
on your
No,
mind?
no, no, no. I get it. No, no, no.
Dantooine's a...
No!
You got it.
I got it. You have nothing to say to me. Let's see if I can finish off this droid mission, if I can get yelled at.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned.
The highest praise. Okay, thanks, Balaya. We have Juhani's here. Sola. What's your deal? Zach. Oh, not right now. Maybe I'll buy some cards off you, though. Salmon? Oh, Elise!
What do you want?
I took the loss of my droid
I didn't
much
mean to
too
skip
hard.
that.
I feel I must apologize.
Damn right.
I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
A bum.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more.
Maybe there is such a thing as fate.
But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Samant. Not Sam, then. Okay, so I'm done with that. Great. So I just have to investigate ruins. Great. Okay. Super cool. Very easy. I'm gonna... Oh. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so I've done all my missions. I'm gonna go into the Ebon Hawk, sort through my equipment real fast, and then I'll go out and explore the ruins, and we will finish Dantooine, I think. Jedi. Excuse me. Wait, so did I find Sasha or not? No, that's not. Sorry. Lure, you wanted to know. Off on there. Rundil. Determine the captives. So is she not... Okay, so he... Man, it's just... What? I wish it would tell me in the journal, like, what I'm looking for with Sasha. I imagine she's on another planet somewhere. And not still on Dantooine. I can't switch between people, bro. That's crazy. You're telling me I gotta take everybody out one at a time? Or I guess 2 at a time. Okay. Start with Bastila and the robot. That should be easy. T3, M4. You are leaning towards a support right now, it seems. Let's do force resistance, sounds good. Oh. Alright, T3. I'm sorry, you're more than just a droid. I guess we're saving. Basic energy shield. Fortitude +2. I don't think you really need like fortitude saves. I'm not sure. Jedi robe. There you go. I'll give you my Jedi robe, Bastila. You're welcome. Will adds awareness. O +2. Strength, you don't really need. I'll give you another basic energy shield. I flamethrower and shield disruptor. Okay, that's good.
Sure.
Okay, let's switch. So you have stealth. Switch you to the better armor. And give you some strength, because you're using melee now. You don't do dual weapons, which is fine. And you have a shield. Awareness might be good. Resistance to sonic might be good. I'll give you additional awareness. I think that'll be nice. Fortitude +2. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Can't wear armor. Give you additional demolition since you're kind of my demolitions guy. Make you immune to critical hits, which is pretty huge. Okay, good stuff.
Yes?
I think the soldiers are good. I'm gonna check them anyway, just real fast. Republic mod armor. 6'3", 8'3". Yeah, you're gonna get Davik's warsuit. You've got your blaster, reflex +2. I'm gonna give you fortitude +2. I'm gonna give you a better headband and more constitution. Dexterity, yep. Improved power blast. Yep. 6-4. It's the best armor I've got. Keep you with that reflex. And then, yeah, you've got the best blasters in the game right now, bud. Okay. Let me go sell some junk. Lena? Wait a second. Like Lena?
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Great
I was dating
Elise.
your brother back on Terrace. Lena?
Maybe. Sounds like Great Elise.
Where's Griff? I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together.
Of course.
Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hut Spawn told you?
Hut
I wanted
Spawn?
you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine.
Tatooine, there we go.
Lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Why should we
Think
believe
about
it?
it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems.
What a
That's why he abandoned
scumbag.
you. He
Son
did
of a
the
hut.
Same thing to me too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working
Zerka.
with Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. As far as I'm
Unbelievable.
concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Hey there. What? Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again. I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
All right. So that's mission setup. That's good. I still have to get... There's still more... Bastila and Canderous. Bastila and Canderous. I don't know if I can only do one at a time is my problem.
How can I help? Dantooine is a peaceful and pastoral
Dantooine.
planet. There are a few large communities. I find it a tranquil place like few in the galaxy. Then I said,
The perfect
Yeah,
place.
what do you want? Your choice.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna go sell off some junk. Okay, I don't know how many of these I have. Do I need any of this? Sanasiki's blade. It's good against droids, but like, how often am I gonna come across droids that I really need to fight, you know? Same deal with that. I don't know. Stealth plus 8. This might be huge for mission. I would like this interface. Or infiltrator. Both would be really good. Calrissian utility belt's really good. Strength enhancer is really good. There's so many good items. I just don't know what. I don't know what to get. What do I have to sell? So I got a lot of med packs. And I probably will never run out as long as I have them. Some basic clothing, don't need that. It's too heavy combat suits. Military suit. I think I can sell the prototype. I should probably take the stuff out of it. I'll do that. $57 each? Wow, that's such good value. I don't think I need Karth's blaster either. I can sell these heavy blasters. Illegal blaster. Blaster carbine. Disruptor rifle. Disruptors ignore shields. Okay. Sonic. Basic blaster rifle, don't need it. Okay, I'm at 9100. I don't know what. All these mines I could sell. I think I'll hold on to them. They're pretty valuable. Okay, let me hit up a workbench and rip out all the spare parts from the prototype vibroblade. And I'll sell that, I guess. And Karth's blaster. I don't know if I really need anything on that. I don't have anything for this, right? No. What did this give? +1 attack, +1 damage. I'm gonna need that. I am doing the DPS this run. And then... Okay, I'm gonna sell Karth's blaster. Probably. I'm gonna sell Karth's blaster, probably. Okay, thank you. Very loud lightsaber noises. Alright, Giovanni, I will come back and deal with your mission later. For now, it is time to finish off Dantooine. I'm gonna go fast
here.
again. Shield your eyes if you are bothered by the fast effect. It is pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! I don't even think I really go that much faster, if I'm being honest, but...
Huh?
Okay. Oh, another one. Ooh, I got it on the offhand. Nice. Okay, the ruins. This should be easy peasy. Just like subscribing at the top of the hour to avoid ad breaks using Twitch Prime. Easy peasy. Alright, I got my segue in. Okay, let's hit the save. Boom. And we're going in. The ruins. Ooh, okay, creepy music. We love hitting the creepy music right at the jump. That's always a good sign of things to come. I recall there being puzzles in this. Oh, I kind of maybe want mission or my small robot companion. Hello, droid. Sleemo, dude. Tusken Raiders.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the
Archaic?
dialects.
Okay, that's a little rude.
Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Knowledge of the Star Forge. Okay. What is the Star Forge? Star Forge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. The Star Forge is the glory of the builders' apex.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge
A
sounds
dummy,
like some
then.
type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or a weapons
Maybe.
plant?
That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something
You
else.
haven't tried asking any questions. Who are the Builders? The Builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the Infinite Empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
No species. Something must have happened to wipe them out. The Empire of the Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against the might and power of the Starforge. Have you seen a builder recently? I've been here ever since the completion of this monument, and all this time no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. And how long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Or, there is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Tell me about the ones who came before. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Nemo?
The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill that Jedi? I'm not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. The Temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are not deemed worthy. Or if they're deemed unworthy. How can I prove myself? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. Those who fail will be destroyed by the power of this temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
I'm on it. Journal entry added. Nemo's remains. Hey! Jedi Knight Robe. What's that look like? Defense bonus 2. We're getting there. What is my dexterity? +3. It's not that high. I need defense. I can build my dexterity more though, I suppose. Guardian droid. So there are enemies here. You sneak. Okay. Let's do stun droid. Let's switch to Canderous. I can't queue stuff up with you, bud. There we go. Just alternate. He saved. Okay, Bastila. You're gonna hit Cure twice. Why are we struggling so much? I'll let you handle this. Ancient computer hums and thrives in the president. Filters. System. Computer science screen blank. Previous interface with the data map screen goes blank again. Familiar characters begin to appear. We should go silent. Language analysis complete. Identify the primary life-giving seed world types. Grassland. go join the fight. Oh, bastard, no. Well, now I'm flanking you. You have no shot. Brother. Let him have it. There we go. Oh, Bastila. Here you go.
Huh? Sure.
I have no more force hit. Okay, one more. Alright.
Yeah? Sure.
I can't loot. Ah, yes. Yes. Excellent. Okay, that's one done. Easy peasy. Bro, not another one. Okay, this time I'm going straight to the flank. It froze me. Still hello. Froze me again? You have no shot. Bro, you're the most cooked robot in the game. Hey, hey. Stop focusing Bastila. Yeah. Get wrecked. Chump. Anyway, what's up here? Yeah, unusual characters. Here's the data pad again. Talk to it again. Give me the data pad. 3 primary death-giving seed world types. They're gonna look at a desert, volcanic, and barren. Alright.
What can I do?
Yeah? Yes?
Okay, what's up, my guy? You did it. Okay. Never mind. I'll just open it myself. Okay. What's up? There it is. Hello there, my darling. It's been a long time. How do you do? Yeah, doing well, I see.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and
What
Malik
is the
were very interested in
Starforge? That's a very
finding it.
philosophical question.
It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a
tool.
weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then This is Kashyyyk and Tatooine.
Kashyyyk?
And here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too.
We have to go explore.
Smart can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
I decide for myself. Council can't tell me what to do. I'm my own man. My name's Dirk, just Dirk. I don't listen to the rules. In fact, I run from the rules. See you later, rules. Bruh, Canderous. Alright, thank you. Oh, alright.
Yeah, what do you want?
No, you're not looking to talk. I got it. Alright. You?
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're more interested than just a bond.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
You flirting with me?
I was referring to the bond we share.
No, I don't think so.
The one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually
Bastila, you want the
interested in
Dirk.
you, rest assured, I could come up with a much better approach than this. Don't worry, these are simple questions.
Just ask your questions. Hit me with it. Let's go through
What
this.
kind of background do you have?
My background. I'm a Hutt in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic. That's huge. I was a smuggler. All right. I did some things.
On which planet were you born?
Duralia. It's a remote system Y. Kashyyyk. I'm a Wookiee. Can't you tell? Come on. No. Duralia.
Excellent. Your current age is?
3012. Healthy living, you know.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I?
I gave you one funny
suppose
answer.
I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Like a man. What does the journal say of this? Interested, something you're not telling
How can I
me.
help? I do. How did you know?
Your face all scrunched up? No. You keep staring at me.
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met.
I don't see the
Besides,
problem.
I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
Excuse me. I'm gonna keep flirting.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well
It's
what I'm
Bastila.
really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke
She
of.
can't resist the dark.
Our connection
I get it.
allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses.
Takes years.
Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you were so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training will have terrible consequences.
No consequences. There's no
for
problems.
You and for everyone around you.
No. You can remember to do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain this.
Yeah, I'll do the right
we
thing.
must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I'll do it.
That's good to hear.
I'm on it.
Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult, even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
No. You help me stay strong.
Yes,
We got this.
That is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming.
Well.
Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
And
Let's.
I hope I have the
We'll
wisdom
work
to
together.
help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission. How can I help? Dantooine is a
Okay,
peaceful...
got it. We did it.
Then I...
You have anything more to
What
say?
do you want?
No.
Your
Alright, we're done here. See you later. I'm not worried about this. What's up, you goober? Okay. Let's go talk with the Jedi Council. Bruh. Another one? Come on. Am I grinding in an RPG? Come on.
Here it is.
Alright, where to? Where to? Let's go this way. Do I have... Hold on. I'm going to check his inventory one more time. Do I have something... Weaponry. What have you got? This is pretty good. This is crazy. That armor's so crazy. I don't care for yellow crystal. I don't think this guy really has anything that I need. So, seeing as I don't have 10,000 or 15,000 credits, I will see that guy later. Is there any feasible way to get 15,000 credits at this point in the game? I feel like there's not. Like, even if I asked for more rewards or, like, stole things I wasn't supposed to sell, to steal, I feel like no matter what I do, I could not possibly make that much money.
I do not know what the council has in store.
Oh, you haven't met with them yet? Bruh. Okay, I'll talk with the council after I hit up the workbench. Skirt. Skirt. No, this one. Attack bonus 1. Bonus damage. Hell yeah. That's in my offhand.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Ooh. No, I couldn't find anything. That'd be so funny. We found a star map.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith.
Hit me with it.
Jedi, no victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Who could have done
Still,
that?
the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a
the
larger
species
puzzle.
is called now.
Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
He looks busted though. That's a busted looking Yoda Yaddle Grogu alien. Yeah, it sounds like
Ever
crazy.
brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on.
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I mean, we could split up, but
secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to lead you, young Padawan.
I'm young,
Astella will
I'm
accompany
brash.
you, for there is a powerful connection between you two.
There's a connection, all right.
Connection that might be the key to unraveling the mystery.
She wants that Dirk.
And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh, okay.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you.
I don't know about that.
Of that path.
Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with? No. That's fine. That's a good one though. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman.
Of course.
No.
Who aided you on Taris will also come.
Yeah, I need Karth,
They possess
Canderous.
skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. And whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Why? Why did stream drop out? It's back. Okay. Why did this happen though? It's just randomly disconnecting and reconnecting. How rude. Okay, we're back. Right? Oh. We're back. Sort of. Mostly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just fully? Am I not back? No, it says I'm back. It says I'm here. It says I'm up. Yellow. Alright. We're good. We're back. You can count on me. I will not fail when you leave. Why am I risking my life to stop Malak?
This was already explained to you. Your command of the Force makes you a threat to Malak. Eventually, he will destroy you, and all the Jedi, unless you stop him first. You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner, the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge.
It sounds like you're not telling me something. It sounds like Dorak, you haven't lied to me. Zarleston, you haven't lied to me. But it seems like Vrook here. You got something to say to me, huh? You got something you're not telling me? Buddy? Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. That's what I thought. punk. All right. What's on my journal now? Quest for Starforge, Bastila. Yep. Juhani is gonna come with Mission's brother, Canderous, Karth. Okay. Canderous, do you want to talk now?
Yeah. What do you want?
No.
Your choice.
Bastila, you good?
How can I help? Dantooine.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the ship. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. How can I see what's in my deck? Oh, I want to buy cards, but I don't know what I need. Okay, let me go see what this guy's selling over here. What cards he's selling? What's up, Sola? Are you selling cards? Let's start there. +/-4 is a lot. +/-5 is even worse. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. Let me play one hand against him just so that I remember what cards I even have at this point. Let me see my deck. Yeah. Sure, the maximum. Okay, I can change out my 4 for a +/-4, I guess. That would be nice. I need more +/-2s. Let's play. You don't stand on an 11. Am I getting to 20 or 21? I forgot. Oh. 21. I broke. Okay, so it's 20. That's good. That's so good. That's so cool. So if I play this... There we go. You snake. I shouldn't use a +/-2. I'm gonna stand on a 17. Bruh. This is why I saved before I did this. You know what? I didn't want to end turn. I tried to hit the save button. Okay, whatever. 25. I don't have enough for that. Can I... Thank you. No. Okay, I know what my side deck looks like. I'm not losing 120 to that. Sorry, save scum time. I know, I get it. I understand. Boo on me. I just needed to know what cards I had, and now I do, which is great. Can I... You had 5. I don't want +/-5. The guy at the front had good cards. I think I bought all the good cards, though. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. No. I'll play real Pazak against the space station guy. That dude's how you make real money in this game. Oh. Your most recent meeting was rumors, talk, sending you on a mission. Please understand I'm not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger. Whatever task. I wish to tell you, warn you to be careful. Many evils, many dangers. Chronicler studies creatures born of the dark side, monster pure evil. Torrent attack. A beast of feast on the blood of those who are strong in the forest. These predators, Jedi prey, they're incredibly strong with primal cunning. Attack is created by the Sith and spread throughout the galaxy to destroy the Jedi. Quite rare, only in the darkest places. Lay dormant. Once they're beaten, they organize another great hunt. What's that? Shortly after the war, Exar Kun Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy up and revealed the devastation. Disappearing. Turn to tech were behind the killings. So the Jedi killed them. With his engines. Council destroyed them, yada yada, yeah. Yeah. Fishers over. Durin, Caldorma, Sheila Noor. None of them survived. Dangerous to anyone else. Search for the remains. Okay. Alright. I'll be careful. Do not underestimate them. I will not. I know exactly what I'm doing. Been here before. Torrent attack don't scare me. Let me see your Pazak cards, please. You have ±3. I'm gonna buy that. And ±1. Not a 5 though. This belt is so good. I'm not gonna get it though. I'm not gonna get it. I may regret that later. I'll find a way to survive. Okay. What's up, Canderous? See you later. This is the bunk room. Why do I always get lost? It's right here. It's this way, straight ahead. Happens to me every time, I swear. Okay. So, the official guide. Hold on a moment. The guide says Tatooine. That's where we're starting then. All right. Let's do it. New planet hype, let's go! And we're out of here. Okay. Let's see what the scumbags are up to. Uh-oh. The Iron Jaw.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
This snake.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter
Snake.
is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo.
Snake rat.
But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Oh, so an abrupt cut. Alright. Okay, alrighty. Oh. I can't tell if I'm sleeping or if my eyes fell out. Honestly, recurring nightmares. It could be both. I love these janky cutscenes. Man, those PS2 graphics. Whew. Let me tell you, this went hard on the original Xbox, okay? It may not look like it now, but I still have my original Xbox disc for this game. I should have busted that out. Force giving us a vision like the other ones shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course you must have. The Force is strong with us both.
Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand.
That's
I find
rude.
It surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Maybe it wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Easy peasy.
Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I'm not leaving.
No, well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either, and it's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training.
I agree.
Isn't that strange?
No, I fully agree. I thought it was more important that it is.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
I think so. They said there's a bond, but I have been doing pretty well so far. Let's talk about the bond.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that.
No,
You're
she's
a neophyte Padawan who's
super
been
into me.
saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi
Oh, don't
Council.
wave that thing at me, man.
Give me
Hold
a
on.
hand here. There has to be a reason.
Put the gun down. Don't be waving it like that, you lunatic. Jeez. Bastila and I have a bond. Yeah, wait.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I'm not gonna betray you. I'm not Saul. Yeah, this Saul Goodman is a sneaky one. Shut up or leave. No, I'm not gonna betray you.
We'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Uh-huh.
Yes, what's on your mind? Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony... Well, that's all I can think. You got
So
it.
it's a mining colony. Good to know. See, that's good
How can I
info.
help? Yes, I did. I wanted to
Oh,
speak to
okay.
you about our mission.
Everyone wants to
and
talk
what
with me
lies
now.
ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners.
So you don't answer the question.
No matter what their
Sneaky.
crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my
What
confrontation
prison are
with
you holding
Revan
him in,
is
huh?
Painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Got him locked up somewhere. I know it. I can smell it on her. Oh? What's up, big guy? Somebody's not right in our supplies to the cargo hold. What do you mean? Someone's been in the emergency stash of food mission. I asked everyone, nobody knows a thing about it. I'm going to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. Interesting. Juhani, what's
I feel
up?
I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought... Yeah, you're good.
I
You're
am
good.
sorry for attacking you.
Hey, it's all
I'm
good.
sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me.
No,
I
no,
hope
no.
that by
It's
helping
okay.
you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own.
Don't worry about it.
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I
Listen.
can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
You're gonna do great. Listen, in the smuggling business, you meet a lot of backstabbers and cutthroats.
How
It's
may I
not
be
even
of assistance to you?
not even the first
Padawan?
person to try to kill me.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the
Number
dark
4.
side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
It's okay. I get mad all the time. I just stop playing games and then I chill. It's all good. You got
Time
this.
would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
I trust.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance.
I got you. I'll back you
I
up.
will strive to prove that I am worthy.
And Bastila will back me up. So you back up Bastila, and we're good. We just form a circle. No one will fall. Yeah, what's up, big man? You want to tell me about yourself? Grenade? 1 grenade. Nice, thanks. You know about Tatooine? I know that isn't my home world. Right, I forgot. You don't care. Alright. Thank you for the grenade, I appreciate it. T3? Programming spike, please. Thank you very much. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. Okay. What's this? This is the bunk room. Okay, we're not concerned about that. This is the storage room. Let's see here. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be another explanation. Examine. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they managed to avoid detection by you or your companion so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. I see how it's gonna be. Are you in this cylinder? Appears to be a hidden smuggling compartment. Without proper codes, you will not be able to open it.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. Okay. And what if I break it open? I cannot. Okay. So I'm looking for smuggling codes. Alrighty. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. Okay. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you. Okay. I was gonna go talk with Candace, but... Alright. Bunk room. No, so it wants me to go this way. Hey, Candace, you got more to say?
Tatooine is one big desert with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But there are some vicious people on this world. But the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert. You have anything? You
cut me off from stims, so I'm not even going to ask you about those. Soft patter of footsteps again, yep. Hey, mission!
Hey there, what can I do?
I'll talk about your brother.
I've been thinking about Lena and what she said about Griff. You know, how he was always blaming other people for his problems. There might be something to what she said.
Oh, really?
No, of course not. Not really. But what if it was his idea to leave me behind? I'm not saying Griff would just abandon me.
And yet?
But maybe he did want to leave me behind. Just temporarily, you know? He might have done that if he planned on coming back later. But things don't usually work out for Griff the way he planned, you know? And that's when he'd get in trouble. He was always borrowing money he could never pay back. He might have been trying to skip out on his debts when he left Harris. He would have to leave his little sister behind so it would look like he was coming back.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, well, no, not exactly.
He kind of did. He sacrificed himself. Sacrificed you to save himself. I don't know.
The more I realize, I might be idolizing my brother a bit.
Oh, are you?
Seeing all his faults. I still want to find him. I need to see him again. It's just that I'm not sure how I'll react when I do.
You'll know what to say.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to judge him yet. Maybe Lena was lying. Or maybe she wasn't. All I know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself. If we have time, I'd like to go talk to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine and see what he has to say about where my brother is now.
We can make that happen, don't you worry. Okay, alright. That's the exit. We're not going there yet. Yep, hi, Juhani. You hear the echo footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold. Okay. I don't know how I feasibly could. It's so loud on the ship.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
A little girl. Where did you come from?
Selima Wangakun
Naabs, Mehut, badly as outs. I have no idea what you're saying. Yuba, Mina, Abs. I don't understand. She frowns and looks at you helplessly. Sasha. Yuba Mikapsi. Does the name Lure Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil Otsulam? What's your name? Okay. Dirk. Who this? Waba Susa Sasha. Lure Arca Sulas. Your name is Sasha. How did you get on the ship? So wait, try to learn a language. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Mandalori. No Goodson. Mandalori Ebbs, okay? Mandalorian's bad, I get it. Mandalori abs. You're all mixed up. Hi there. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna try to learn her language more. Lacefier. The panel. You sleep there. The panel, all this, your home. Lace means home.
Dong abuk shami no no.
Isawan.
Dong abuk shami no no. Dong ki ba non to. Selima wanga. Dong abuk shami.
Ship.
Mucha shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no.
You're hiding.
Mucha shakapaka.
You said that before.
Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka.
Say some more
Mucha
stuff.
shakapaka.
Okay, you're not helping.
Mucha shakapaka.
Okay, alright.
Dong
what?
abuk shami no no.
Gone decent meat. Something you like. Gone decent means you like
Mucha
it.
shakapaka.
You like me, I
Selima
understand.
wanga kun bikin.
You
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
abs. Very bad.
Kipona. Bona. Tonki ba non tontek.
No, I
Tonki ba non
guess
tontek.
I'm learning her language, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna crack the code.
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Floor.
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Speaking now means now. Before.
Kipona. Bona na kichu.
Yum.
Dong abuk shami no no.
Yum.
Mucha shakapaka.
Food.
Selima wanga kun bikin.
Yum is food, obviously, yes. You're hungry.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Alright,
Mucha
tab.
shakapaka.
You want me to tell you no? To speak.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tell me about you.
Tonki
Okay.
ba non tontek.
Communicate in her
Mucha
language.
shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka.
Where are you from? No, let me speak in her language.
Mucha shak.
Why are you hiding?
Selima wanga.
You came to the ship before, you were very scared.
Kipona.
The Mandalorians and hid on the ship.
Tonki.
And the ship is safe.
Dong abuk. Dong abuk shami no nok.
Okay. You don't have to go for now.
Selima wanga.
Okay, you can stay on the ship. I'll think about it more. After considerable effort, you managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else. She escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. On the one hand, I want to send her back. On the other hand, I'm concerned that... Oh, well, it's fine. I'll go back. I'll send her back. I'll send her home to that guy. I don't know who that guy is, though. I'm missing planets. I'm missing the space station. Or no, Yavin. Yeah, Yavin. We're off. Okay, skip the cutscene. Take me to Yavin. Yeah, hyperspace. Here's Yavin. Yavin the planet, not Yavin 4 the moon. Okay, I'm running a quick ad. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to throw it to a break. I'll be right back. We're going to check out the moon, this little starbase, and then... yeah. This one. Okay, 5 minutes. All right. Let's explore the space station real quick. Actually, wait. Do you want to talk?
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry.
You're not gonna help me with the stowaway. Okay.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was
How did you get to the
strong with
Jedi?
Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the... When I joined the
sent to
Order,
the
I left
Order,
my
yeah.
family on Tal Ravan, as all
Tal
Padawans
Ravan.
do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Uh-huh. Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst. But even love
Can lead to
follow.
folly. What is this, severance? That sounds stupid.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought.
How personal control
They can lead to
emotion.
outbursts.
Jedi should be above such things. You don't sound
It can
convinced
be
by
a hard
that.
lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly.
Kind and gentle,
He was
Dorothy.
kind and gentle.
Mother was
I
different.
was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all
Treasure
my young
hunting.
life on ships, traveling from one... She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi.
No.
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if, once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding.
You sound sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost.
Sacrifice.
I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
Okay.
How can I
Keep
help?
that in mind.
I am confident that you can do...
Okay, so no one's gonna help me with the stowaway problem. That's sick. Thanks, guys. Never mind, dude. Never mind.
How may I be of... I do not know how to help.
No one's gonna help me with the stowaway problem. Okay. Zalbar? Can't help me with that. Yep. This is sounding like a familiar story. Hey, Sasha, you just chill there. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, what do you want?
Stowaway? Okay, great. No, thanks, man. You know what? I'm just gonna get off the ship. I don't... You know what? Juhani, I gotta level you up a bunch. And T3, because I don't want to hear any more complaining. Can't help you with your problem. Bear, 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 bear. That's what everyone's saying out here. Some nonsense. Alright, let's level up Juhani. What does she have already? Let's see. Just some weapon proficiencies, toughness. She does not require stealth to go stealth, okay. Okay, she doesn't have a lot going on. That's good, I suppose. What do your stats look like? So you're kind of stealthy assassin type. High dex. On the one hand, I want to auto level her up. On the other, I think I'm not gonna do that. Up her awareness. Up her stealth. Bonus armor. Up your dex, which is... let me read that again. Modifiers to range attack rolls. Increase the character's defense rating, making them harder to hit. Yeah, we'll do that. Cross-class skills can have a maximum skill rank of 5. Current level plus 3. Or plus 2, okay. Ooh. Okay. What is awareness? Just to beat stealth. Stasis. Okay. Yo, these doors with the PNG textures, let's go! Love that. That's so funny. Davik ship, that's right. Who are you? You new or something? I'm your friend. I'll open the door for you, friend. I just like, woo! Sue him. You don't look like I thought you would. Too human. You're kind of not here anymore. That's the word anyway. What brings you here? Looking for the Star Force. Never heard of it. Nothing in this system except for ruins of the war. About Exarchun and the war, but then again, been a lot of troubles recently. What have you heard about the current war? Smugglers and Trandoshans have told me a new Sith Lord has risen up. He's beating the Republic pretty bad. Who are the smugglers? Me? That's whatever the more parties are called the Exchange. Might have heard of them. A smuggling operation all over the galaxy. All this stuff. Match up and upgrade. Pay me well. You sell me stuff? They're cheap though, they pay a lot for make. Cheap if you're willing to pay. I've got a few more advanced things you can look at. Most of them are more. You can check back from time to time. Nice. Light exoskeleton. That's so good. That's so good. 10,000, so good. Shadow armor, stealth +4, so good. Dexterity +3, that's incredible. Dex 2, mind affecting. Bro, his inventory is crazy stacked. Play Bazak? Yeah, Clash regularly. Let's play a bunch. Kind of pick the hat from him. Gotten pretty good at it himself. A couple runs you won't be warned though. I don't play for small amounts. Not right now. Okay. Let's hit a save real quick. I'm gonna play one game of Pazak against him. Just one. Win or lose. I think I'm gonna leave it there. But let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Out of curiosity, you know? Hey, what's over here? What's this? Alright. Crashed the game, everybody. Crashed the game. Good work. Clearly not allowed to go in that room. Yeah, I'll send them there. I'm glad I hit the save just before then. Let me boot it back up. Well, that's awkward. Let's see. Can I skip all this, please? Skip, skip, skip. Load game. Okay, I'm switching it back. Kiska. Pet the Giska. Leave it alone. I'm not gonna kill it, you crazy? Alright, what's over here, huh? Access denied. Okay, alright. This one, same deal? Access denied. Alright. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. I think if a Giska loose. Smugglers have brought them and want to escape. Good thing trying to get them all, though. These breed like Giska. Seen around, just squish them. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's play some Pazak. 750 wager. Let's do it. Okay. CR. That's back. Should I want to use this? No. I want to remove. I want to add. Remove. Add. Okay, I think this is a solid setup. It's not the best, but it'll do the job. Yeah. Hit me. You scumbag. Okay, we tied. Ooh. I stand on 18. Okay, that's good. I made him use another card. Hit me again. 11, please. Nice. He's almost out of cards on his side deck. This is how Pazak was meant to be played, everybody. 16 plus 4. Sounds like... Come on. Alright. I'm sweating. I'm sweating, gang. Stressing out over here. Okay, 19. Very beatable. 20. There it is. I still got 2 cards in my hand. Ooh. Hit me one more time. Well, well, well. If I don't have a -3 right here. And there it is. You're good, I have to admit that. But I still think I can beat you a couple more times. You interested in? You interested? Some other time. What do you sound? Look at that money now. Let's go! I'm so close to getting the exoskeleton. That's actually crazy. I don't think I've ever bought that in any time I played the game. I kind of just want to play him over and over and get the gauntlets and the skeleton. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Let me tell you, Suvam. I'll probably play in my, I'll play off stream on that. I don't know if I need to be playing Pazak on stream over and over again. So, that's some good stuff, though. Make some quick bank, be on my way. Okay. Alrighty, with that, let's go back to Tatooine. This way. I did it again, I went too far. It's this way and then this way. I'm gonna, hold on. Hold up, everybody. I'm here to save. This one right here. And then I'm gonna look up Sasha in KOTOR. seems like I should just send her back. Alright, I'll send her back. Let's go to Dantooine, everybody. I wasn't sure if this mission is one of the ones where you're supposed to wait or not wait. It seems like not wait is the answer. Okay, let's go talk with Sasha. I don't know why I don't need to talk with you right now, I'm sorry. I need to go out of the ship. Talk with this guy. Juhani and Bastila. Alright. Oh. Bro, you want to talk with me again?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zaha. You never give up. I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not
intriguing and compelling.
You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think how you might misuse it.
Excuse me. I won't misuse my power, Bastila. Come on.
You've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable, but I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. But I will do my best to make you understand.
What are you trying to tell me, huh?
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger. The dark side grows stronger,
is insidious.
More insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power.
Harder to resist. No, it's fine.
Resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once.
You seem to know that pretty well.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not.
You don't need training.
But even the training of the
Jedi
might not be enough to save us.
Yeah, it's fine.
We don't need to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side.
It's fine.
And far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? One who serves the light does not strike down an innocent. We take arms against the dark side and the injustice that follows it only. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true.
It's not.
The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever
fight the dark
is
side.
required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side, but I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must. How can I help? Then I suggest... How may I be...
Oh, you want to talk to? Nothing for now. Okay, I'll keep talking with people in a second. Let me settle this mission first. Lure? Go ahead, ask me your question. There's a stowaway on the ship by the name of Sasha. I make it have board vessels, transhumans, but I make exceptions once. Are you certain the human Sasha? Stowaway isn't the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh, wow, we're just teleporting right to it. Okay. I do believe you're the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father. I see that Dirk was correct about your linguistic difficulties. I am positive your parents can assist you with that. The ship is safe. Urka, no bads. Thank you for your assistance, Anthony. I'm sure the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. I did it. Oh, And they sprint away. Well, good luck out there. Alright. So that's it. I've done past the missions, brother Canderous, Juhani Karth. Can I talk with Canderous, or do I have to leave the ship? I leave the ship. Let's do that. Let's just go straight to the easy part. I want you to come with. I want you to come with, because you want to talk. Alright. You want to talk.
How may I be of... What is it?
How did you become a Jedi?
I came to be a Jedi. I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Go ahead, please tell me.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
What is the KOTOR homeworld like?
It was not the homeworld of the KOTOR that I lived on.
Oh.
My parents had long fled from that place. And perhaps that is a story for
A
another
human
time.
hive world.
Rather, it was a human hive world that I was raised on. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth.
Defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic.
It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique.
Maybe I was one of those children. Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time...
Everything I imagined.
Everything my imagination had created them to
Wow.
be. I was old. And maybe
Owed?
also enamored.
I was owed.
They were quite striking. Especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely.
Not complete suited test as they're not a
But
fallen.
thanks to you, I have been redeemed.
Perhaps I may.
Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come. There is much we should do. How may I be a... What did... Of course...
Okay, it's good. I've exhausted your dialogue.
Yeah, what do you
Canderous. I've exhausted your dialogue. Excellent. Anyone else? You and you.
Hey there.
Talk
All
away,
I
brother.
know is I'd like to speak to Griff myself.
Zerka office. Okay, so you're holding on to that
Yes,
card.
what's on your...
Nothing
You
to
got
say. Easy enough. All right, we're back. We're going to Tatooine again. Got some work to do there. Sorry, this way, and then this way, and then like that. Okay, I'm not going around the outer side of the ship again. Tatooine. Skip. We've seen all these.
Yes, what's on your... You got it.
Okay, you've got nothing to say to me. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Okay. I'm going to bring mission. Everyone's on the light side except for Canderous. Who do I want with mission? I'll take Zalbar. You know what? I'll go with both of them. We look like a couple of smugglers, you know?
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve.
I guess other than the lightsabers.
Some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. 100
credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable. We just want to cover expenses.
Sounds unreasonable. I don't need to pay
You
the fee.
know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. Sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? It depends on what level of risk you want to take.
Good paying
Could
work?
ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need
Oh.
collecting. That's in
Yeah. I'm gonna do some bounty hunting.
While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West
Swoop
Anchor.
racing again.
I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Could you tell me
Specific things. Antiques.
more? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being
Sir?
found now and then, but they've always been stripped by
I'm a
sand
smuggler.
people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll
That's
learn
some
anything
peasant
different. You could
going through the
always
sands.
ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell.
Oh yeah, a Jawa. That's good.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is...
Okay. What's your operations
I
here?
can't really get into that.
Come on, let me in on this.
No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
Set up shop on a barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties.
Peculiar properties?
Other forms of business. Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be...
Nobody's
Of course,
making money.
This rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are also
Hunting.
lengthy barren wastes that serve
Swoops.
as fine swoop track.
Okay.
It depends on what...
Right. Opportunity, yep. Okay. I really need to get going.
As you wish.
Thanks for the info. Oh, you're just a customs officer. Look at that. Turning around. Customers are talking. That's better. Hey, customer. Don't be shy. Look at the merchandise. Okay. Show me what you got for sale. Of course. Take a look. $30 plus wisdom. Plus 3 times user and treat injury. User score. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's really good. An upgradable weapon. Carbine's a blaster rifle. Okay. Physical damage. And heavy repeater. Awareness plus 4. Immunity to critical hits, awareness, demolition, security. That would be nice. Good gauntlets, energy shields, thermal shield. Against fire. Immunity to mind affecting. Fortitude plus 3. Dexterity plus 4. Movement speed plus 20%. Oh, it's an adrenal, that's why. Oh, Gizka poison. I might need that for my homie there. Bantha fodder. Okay. Okay, you have things I might need, so... Oh, the captain. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Looks like a shipment's been delivered to your ship as requested. What shipment was that again? Document 32, check. Crate 42, B7, check. Manifest list, life form, Gizka. Excuse me, did you say, Gizka? They ordered a crate of Gizka to be delivered to document 32. That's right here. All I need is a thumbprint for the... Wait a second, where did data go? Nothing's ever organized right here. The Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said the crate split open once put in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We don't accept liability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy. Alright.
Some ships I fix, some I scrap. Depends if the owner disappears in the dunes.
What's in here? Computer spy. Hey, that's good stuff. Okay, it does auto loot. I forgot about that. Okay, some more stuff. Not that bad. Okay, I might need that Gizka poison in a minute. Let's go to Anchorhead, though. Droids gain experience too. Their programming becomes more adaptive as they gain levels. It's a good lore explanation. I respect it. Alright.
I still haven't heard a final figure on how many people...
Ronto. Famously added into Star Wars. Sharina.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Dirk.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have.
Will I buy it?
I just can't sell it to Fozzie without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it.
He just started hunting,
he
yep,
said he
okay.
felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Okay, what are we gonna do about this?
Will you buy it? I can't sell it
You can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
I'm on it. I'm Dirk. I'm no liar, okay? I'm gonna take that thing over to this hunting lodge here. And I'm gonna settle this right now. Don't even worry about it. What's your deal, man? Is there something you wish? Information. If I could spare the flattery. Yeah. I don't need to flatter you. Who are you? I'm looking for something. No one will return your questions. Should we know the dunes? Sand people, okay? Attack without debate if you see them at all. What are the Jawas? They know as well, but are more interested in trading than talking. They scavenge to escape jobs. Language is difficult. If you get anything, press to try them, I'll be impressed. Alright. Maybe Gurk, too. Who's Gurk? Hey, what's up, Gurk? Boys, talk to me. What do you want, Hume? Gurk has no time for you. Hi, you tell him, Gurk. Yeah, you tell him. Ooh! I talk some big trash to them. What if I want advice? You look smart. What? Trying to get my secrets, I bet. Trying to find where I hunt, huh? I'll tell you nothing. Yeah, you get nothing. Hey, you good scouts? The best among everybody, but not for you. We hunters know more than everybody. Yeah, you go learn the dunes yourself. Then maybe you're tough enough to talk to us. Probably not, though. Yeah, probably not. Bet you don't come back. Shut up, stupid. Why don't you let him speak, huh? What are you, deaf? Because he's stupid. He talks too much. You leave us alone now. I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
You're the stupid one, not me. You're too stupid to know you're stupid. No, you're the stupid one. Stupid? You're so stupid. Everyone see you and say you look stupid. Shut up, stupid. Gurk and his boys hunt. That's what we do and who we are, but we don't train babies like you. Yeah, we hunt the raid best out of everybody. We don't have time to train anyone. Alright, fine, I'm out of here. Maybe we see you on the dunes, maybe before you see us. Shut up, stupid. Alright, yeah, you idiots go handle that. What's up, Faza? Faza's a nice place to arrange it, yeah. This one not much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the Black Grim. Hunter's Paradise. Anything out of the ordinary? I mean, here on Tatooine or just in general? I heard about the destruction of Terrace. Don't know anything specific. I'm not surprised something like that happened. I remember the Exar Kun War and how the Sith and Jedi fought across worlds. Don't have much interest in either group. Both act like they're above my concerns, and I guess they are. Anything more local? Zucker Corp is always complaining about sand people. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least that's what I think they said. Tough to tell sometimes. You have to talk to the groups yourself to find out more. I want to sell something. I'm sorry, but not even look at what you have until I see a hunting license. Zucker Corp rules. Hunters all have theirs. I can make exceptions or I'll get shut down. So I have to go get the license from there. Okay. Yeah, Desmond in general. I heard about the sugar tire. Okay. More local, yep. Pair in place. Yep. Okay. I'll go get a hunting license.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
I'm looking for...
Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I mean, what I said about having no credits.
Alright.
Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year.
To my battle
two of my battle droids. Why
about
that?
that?
Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you.
The
Smart
Jawas.
traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but...
Alright. I'm out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore, you weirdo. Dorak. Kudos. Hello, human. You hunter like this here? Life for me, but I admire you for it. What do you do? Pazak, that's right. Just keep busy somehow. I find continue, but I find him distasteful. He does not play the same reasons I do. Why do you play? The sport. Even I lose, there's a reward in having played the best of my ability. I don't dwell on the credits taken or given. Most people, the game is simply gambling, but I choose to get more out of it than that. How many players see it that way? Other questions? Any rumors? Survivors. I'll come play later, Kudos. What was your deal again? Okay, not what I'm looking for. What was your deal?
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid.
I just want to bet from your experience.
You sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn.
Doric
I'm
Quinn.
a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
I mean, if you don't mind, maybe I'll send your wife a nice card. Or your mother. Yeah, mother. I'll send your mother a nice card. Mother's Day just happened. Anyway, where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I? It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why?
It used to be a one-on-one test, hunter against hunted.
People just
I
want
could
the credits.
stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids.
Who uses
That's
those?
not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community.
Hunt and you'll see. Okay.
I don't go telling stories about other people. One word though. Watch yourself.
Kirk and his buddies aren't to be
Everyone
trusted.
else I respect because they have skill.
Alright.
If that... Good hunt.
I don't need information from you. I gotta find the Zerk office. I gotta get a hunting license or I'm gonna get in big trouble.
You're back. Please.
I haven't sold it yet. I'm on it though. I'm working on it. If you could just tell me where the Zerk office is, that would probably save us both some trouble, but... Oh, never mind.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talks. All right,
What can you tell me? Hole in the
That's
galaxy.
happened before and will happen again.
Why have they
Well,
failed?
Tatooine fools people. It looks like before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years.
Okay, I want to open this box. There we go. There we go. Boom, 15 credits, easy mode. Let's go get a hunting license. Maybe find Mission's brother while we're at it. You've been hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not gonna let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in even listening to me. I doubt they'll even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Yikes. Anyway.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about
Great,
employment,
Elise.
I'm afraid
Again.
all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Okay, I'll be there in 1 sec. I want a
As I
hunting
said,
license.
we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a
We use them
license?
to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
I would like one.
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem.
Sure,
They
crawlers
destroy our
clear
sand
miners.
crawlers. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
I don't want to do
Then
that.
you are free to leave the city just like everyone else. Zerka Corporation will welcome your eventual change of mind. Please, feel...
What is mounting sand people? Zerk officers. It's managed storehouse. Standard provisions and supplies. Okay, nothing crazy. I don't need anything crazy, sis. Combat suit, 5.5. Yeah, you don't have anything super good, it seems. A mesh underlay, I guess. Bounties? Protocol officer, okay. Okay, let's what's the deal? Zerka Corp has offered to allow you to leave Anchorhead and enter the Dune Sea if you help stop the Sand People from attacking their interests. There's no other way to get permission to enter the Dune Sea. Okay, well.
Greetings again.
Looking for Griff.
There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll.
I would leave sooner if I knew.
You mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it.
Sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Is there a reward for
saving him? As I said,
him?
all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please.
Never mind. Let's talk about something else.
As I... It's as if you...
I'll agree to do it.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, here's your license and a few directions. We believe you might try following one of our sand crawlers.
Okay.
I assume that by out of the ordinary you're referring to... I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events.
We're sharing other participants.
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the
Swoop track, okay.
There's also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing... I can't be more specific about...
Alright.
Farewell.
Okay, I got the hunting license. Let's go sell this raid plate real quick, and then I'll save it there. Oh, don't you believe a word of what they said in there? Pieces of conflict, they're just lazy. This is about the Zerka. Okay, they're just going to walk out there and wipe them out. I expect no less from those fools. Same people are animals, I watch them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks, I know it. No one will try. Can't leave the city without Zerka approval. Why would you know better? I'm an expert at diplomatic. No. Okay. What would you have done to the Sand People? It must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory resources. Conservation of assembly tries to talk this out. What do you suggest? Communication. We can speak to them, but they don't talk. It's not a language every translator can understand. A Jedi a few years ago couldn't understand. Thinking in blood too. Isn't saying it would be easy. Someone has to try. Maybe the real translation droid, not this old protocol scrap. Who would have one? Pretty worried when I look roads. There's something around unusual droid in the shop here. You could lock us in, speak a Sand People dialect. At least his rust is gold to make a sale. With that droid, maybe you could talk with them. I wouldn't survive. Maybe the desert robes in disguise. Someone get their enclave. Or would I get them? Nice, where's another way? And where's that enclave? I see where's southwest. Okay, I'll look into it. That's what Zerka says. It's gonna keep going until one of them leaves or they're eliminated. I'll work on it, bud. I will work on it. I'll handle it. I don't want to kill him either. Okay, let's sell this plate. This raid plate. You there. Always a pleasure. What brings you to Faz's? I have something to sell you. Whoever got that skilled hunter, I'll give you a premium price on that one. I have a buyer that put in a special request. It's 500. Sound fair? Yeah. There's something else to sell. I'm gonna have something wouldn't be much large, so I would keep him stocked. Ooh, okay, so he sells stuff too. Oh, that's not my favorite. Okay. He's got parts though. Hey. What is up, my dude? Oh. Dude. I forgot I have to unmute on this side. What's up, my dude?
Hey, man.
I am almost done. Let me give this back. Let me give this lady her money.
Back. Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits.
Here's your money.
You have? Did Faza give you
That's a Wookiee with a katana.
What?
Oh no, double blade is what? I vaguely remember this game, so.
Oh.
Seeing it, what the hell is going on, dude?
It is very what the hell's going on. It also, it's giving me major nostalgia for the Xbox. Here, I'll give you some.
Yeah, this is Xbox for
700 sure. Credits.
I'll give you some extra money.
It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say.
Good luck, lady.
I just don't.
Dang.
I'm proud to call you my friend, Dirk. Man, wow. That's what I need to hear.
Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Nice.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with me? Bro, you a Jedi?
Whoa.
Yo, that lady's a secret Jedi!
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yo, new lore confirmed. Alright, hold on, I'm hitting save. I don't have time to sort through this lore right now. We gotta get gaming.
You've been gaming though, you've been gaming.
True. But a different space game, perhaps.
Perhaps.
How do I do this? There we go. I close the game. And then I put this in sleep mode.
And that's on Steam?
No, I mean, yes. It is on Steam.
Yeah?
I'm playing the Switch version, though.
Oh, Switch. Oh my god. Okay.
That's how I started it back in the day. I didn't have my computer around. So I had to get creative.
Yeah. Wow.
But it is on Steam and it is on phones. I played on my phone a bunch.